biggest catastrophe in women's health is taking place right now, right before our eyes. Healthy women all over the world have been disfigured, disempowered and brainwashed into believing that their beautiful, nurturing breasts have only one objective: to kill them. In 1987, Britain introduced the first ever breast screening programme for women aged 50 and over. The promise was that screening would cut cancer deaths and help women live longer by detecting the disease early.
This would be an asymptomatic woman walking along the high street, having a mammogram, and then 2 weeks later told she's going to have a mastectomy. This is so cruel, it should make you weep.
And now, an independent review of screening has revealed that every year, 4,000 women will undergo unnecessary treatment for cancers they don't have. We haven't been able to find any study, any medical paper that gives evidence as to the fact that DCIS becomes cancer.
That is the considered view, and again, we appointed this panel to look at the whole range of issues related to breast cancer, and that's a question better addressed to the experts who've been through all the data rather than myself.
Ductal carcinoma in situ is not what most people would consider a cancer.
These treatments are harmful when you treat healthy people. Radiotherapy increases the risk of dying from heart disease and cancer. Chemotherapy increases the risk of getting secondary cancers. It also increases the risk of dying.
I believe that if you did have a breast tumour, the last thing you want to do is crush that tumour between 2 plates, because you're going to spread it.
And I think if a woman from the age of 50 has a mammogram every year from the age of 50 or every 2 years, she's going to get breast cancer as a direct result of it.
The importance of ionizing is that once you can have ionization, it's potentially damaging to tissues.
Doctors are schooled in a certain kind of technique with certain kinds of tools, and it takes real innovators to realize and to criticize those tools and to realize when it's time to abandon them and use new tools.
I think that an extremely useful investigation will be thermography.
But that's one of the big advantages. You can have 1 million thermograms and there's no risk of it causing breast cancer.
One of the exciting developments in ultrasound at the moment is shear wave elastography.
There may be another reason the NHS is determined to stick with mammography and why we're not being told of newer, safer treatments that might be out there. The archaic Cancer Act of 1939 promotes the use of radiation and prevents information about other forms of cancer treatments from becoming public knowledge.
They don't know what is best for women. Women know what's best for women if they are given a choice.